Yes guys, how we doing? Welcome to the video. So how did I end up in Manchester in the airport doing a disco for Tyson Fury? So I put on Twitter after Tyson absolutely destroying Deontay Wilder Sunday morning, I put, when's Tyson Fury land back in England? I think he needs a welcome airport disco. Didn't hear anything for hours. And then one of you guys come back with this. Ashley, thank you very much for that. It was from Ben Davison's official Instagram story saying, give the Gypsy King a hero's welcome, Manchester Airport, Terminal 2, 8 AM. So I had what I needed, but I only had 10 hours to get there, and I'm in Kent, and that was Manchester, and I was very tired, and it was about, I can't actually think, I think it's about 9 o'clock at night. Anyway, so I headed off, literally picked up my friend Jack from London, so we took the driving in turns. I had another guy to pick up, shout out to the little nuisance, he done some filming for me, some of this footage is filmed by him. We picked him up in Manchester, drove down there, literally got to the airport at 8 o'clock, thought, oh my god, we are running late.
Definitely not suspicious at all.
Fucking wires hanging out of it as well.
Hooked up to a big battery as well, for fuck's sake.
Here I am doing a little bit of a sound check, like checking everything's right. You know, if you're doing these live gigs, you've got to check everything's right before you go live with it. I'm thinking, oh, we're running out of time. Mic 2 is that one.
Cut. Two.
Guys, we're literally fucking running out of time. We just got out, driven up through the night. All this off. Otherwise it's a total disaster, a total waste of time. We haven't got time to do intro. We have to do it after. Just being told by this guy, arrivals is a long walk. That's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted to hear. Tyson was meant to come in at 8 o'clock and the time already is about 7 minutes past 8. But obviously he's going to be first class, so he's going to get priority boarding and all that. Pressure's on. I'm quite good under pressure though, so let's see what happens. We've already got a couple of guys I know in there that are saying he hasn't come through yet, so, and they said there's press and that in there, so hopefully we can do this. It doesn't look too dodgy, does it? Departures, that's our rivals. Fucking hell, Jack! And you said you were applying for your bus licence. Got to the airport, sort of undercover, smuggled the thing in. No one seemed to really care what was going on. Everyone was quite chill, just sort of looking at me a bit funny.
What you say?
What? Well, I need a piss bad.
He's literally coming through now then.
It's all going off over here today. Got all the pap. Look at these boys, they're waiting. Look at them.
Got dressed into my outfit and then headed off to blend in with the crowd, should you say. Bumped into the Fury baby maker, Mr. John Fury himself, but we'll come back to him in a few moments' time. Good time, no security, are on my case, which is good. Chilling. I think it's going to come out any moment. Just got that feeling. And then it was just a waiting game, waiting with the crowd. The numbers and the people got bigger and bigger as the minutes went on, and there's us thinking we were going to run out of time and not even make it on time, but we made it. Right, let's jump straight into the video now.
Here he is, the undisputed WBC Ring Magazine and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury!
Get in there, get in there, get
There's a body in the airport, put your hands up.
in there.
My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no power, he's got his strong beliefs.
Thank you everybody for coming to see me. God bless. Let's see you guys. Let's go.
Well done, Tyson!
Tyson, well done. Absolute respect to you, man. We love you, man. We love you, Tyson. We do. We love you, Tyson. We do.
How you going?
We're gonna have a little airport pie.
Listen, why not? That's what it's all
He's gonna
about.
love it, isn't he?
This is what we should have had the first time, you know, and thank you, all you people for coming.
Just drove 8 hours for the night.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that.
I'm trying to get my speech right. The undisputed.
You don't know how much that means to me to hear that you drove 8 hours. Thank you very
I'm
much.
just trying to get my speech right because I'm not a boxing.
It doesn't matter if you don't get it right, you're here, aren't you?
The undisputed WBC Ring Magazine lineal heavyweight champion of the world.
That's the one.
And I'm going to cut into.
That's the one. Let me tell you, put your camera on. People like this was drove 8 hours through the night, a young fella with his friends to see my son. That's heartfelt from me, and I mean that, because all these good people here were no good without them. Without the supporters, nothing's any good. So we need to pay mind to all these good people and everybody get on board.
I've just followed Tyson for a long time, not just the boxing but the comedy side. He's a unique person.
You'll never see it again.
I always see you.
It'll be a lot of years before you ever see it replicated.
It's funny, it cracks me up. Loads of things really similar to me.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, it cracks me up.
He's a WBC Ring Magazine lineal heavyweight champion of the world. You know what's the best one?
What?
The lineal one.
Yeah.
Because you've got to win it and lose it in the ring. That's the main one. And he's the only undefeated heavyweight champion of the world.
I'll just show you this slowed down clip because it's been tickling me. I get tickled when other people get tickled. Look, so Tyson comes through, he spots me, he thinks, oh look, it's Discoboy from Asda videos. Now I don't know what he was thinking. He's thinking, what is this guy doing? I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm not even going to get near him. Too many police, too many people around him. Paris has a little look. His brother over there just had a little look. Look, he's laughing. See his brother in the corner, proper tickled. Police are like, what is going on here? And then he says a few words. Paris seems quite happy. Policeman thinks, seems legit. Doesn't seem a threat. And then you see his brother again in a sec. I love it when people get tickled. Hang on, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is! Tickled. Right, that is pretty much the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Leave a like to help the old algorithm. If you did leave a comment, let me know. I'm going to be floating around in the comments. Speak to you soon. Also, if you got this far and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on. I'm trying to get to 100k this year. And also, if you're a YouTuber who wants a boxing match, I'm well up for a boxing match this year. It'll give me something to get healthy for and train. So, if there's any events coming up, I'm interested. Count me in. Vlogging. Guys, and as you know, I have been pushing production levels in, so that's my mate and his camera now. That's the sort of vlogs levels we're doing. How much is that one worth?
£6 grand.
6 grand, and he will hire him in for 300 quid a day, which is cheap for him. He's doing me a favour at the moment, but he knows the vlog channel is pumping, so stay tuned. Camera.
Still 80.
Give me the camera. Come on. Hand it over. You're not intimidated by this disco light stand?
Very good.
Fuck, I'll have to get a speaker stand out. There you go, guys. That is pretty much, well, that is the end of the video. Didn't go quite as planned, but it was good to see him. He spoke on my mic. I touched his medal.
When you started touching at the guy, he looked fucking angry.
I didn't even see.
He looked so, he turned around, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Is it? Yeah, but I touched his medal. And I got a smile out of Tyson, so I'm happy with that. That's what life's about. Making people smile. Isn't that right? Life's about making people smile. See? He agrees. He must have had a long haul flight, I reckon. Have a good one, mate. And don't forget, this is sponsored by Stem Express Cars. If you need a cab, get at him. Right, that's all I've got time for. See you in the next one.